Hello there. I am one of the biggest Star Wars Rebels fans of all time. Honestly, it's my favorite animated project they've ever put out. And don't get me wrong, my username is literally Emily Tano. I love the Clone Wars, but there's something about Rebels that is just so magical and so wonderful. And I feel like that's saying a lot because Star Wars has a history of incredible, and I mean incredible, animated series. Everything Star Wars does to the animation, it's just, it doesn't miss. I think this is one of my favorite lightsaber designs. Vaders Sabers is the first company that ever worked with me, so this is like extra special for me. The people who run it are incredible people, and also they are opening their first in-person store. Their grand opening is in just a couple of weeks now. It is on November 22nd, 2025, and okay, please don't flame me. I'm not from Florida, so is it Apopka, Florida? Sorry if you're from there and I just butchered your home city. They're opening their first ever showroom, which is insane. I truly cannot wait to see the posts about this because, again, I'm not from Florida. I'm nowhere near Florida, actually. Please go support them. I'm eternally jealous of you. But on that note, Vaders Sabers sent me a lightsaber. I'm warning you now, I had to kind of preemptively peel the sticker off of this because I suck at opening things, but I didn't look at it, okay? It comes really beautifully wrapped, by the way. I just had to do this first. Anytime there's a camera pointed at me and I have to open something, it just goes poorly. So if I do it beforehand, it can't go poorly, you know what I mean? It came with a sticker attached to the tissue paper. I love it. It says the lightsabers that are almost real. Really. We have the bag of supplies. We have a USB microchip. So if you're somebody who's into doing sound fonts and adding those onto your lightsaber, you will need this. There are a ton of screws in here, which is great because I have a tendency to lose them. I don't know, the second they're out of the bag, they're just gone. It looks like there are 2 different sized Allen wrenches. So that's important to keep note of. Don't lose these because it comes with 2. So there's obviously a reason we're gonna get 2. We have the charger. It takes a USB-C to USB. We have a freaking card, which is really cool. May the Force be with you. Thank you. You made our day. Guys, you made my day. We hope you find our product to be out of this world. If the Force is with you, please consider leaving us a stellar 5-star review on your site. Very pretty, gorgeous card. I will probably keep this forever. I just, for some reason, like if there's a little thank you card and something, I can't get rid of it. It's very cool. Ooh, product manual. This is important because there are so many different types of lightsabers out there. Today we have a baselit saber, which is one of my favorite types of lightsabers. They're lightweight, they're durable. There's a lower chance of you breaking the saber while spinning it. A Xenopixel lightsaber will have the full blade lined with little LED lights, and if you hit it wrong, you can break one of the lights and then it won't light up all the way. Whereas baselit sabers are so durable and you can hit things with them without fear of breaking them unless you purposefully hit the hilt of the saber, because that's where all the technology is. So if you're doing that, then it will probably get damaged. Bluetooth compatible. Guys, this lightsaber is Bluetooth compatible. That's epic. This is super insane. If you've seen Star Wars Rebels, you know that Ezra's original lightsaber, which is one of my favorite lightsabers of all time, it's his blaster saber, gets damaged and he ends up getting a second lightsaber. Long story short, he eventually passes that lightsaber onto Sabine, which is the lightsaber we have right here. So there are 2 different emitters for this lightsaber. We have a beautifully weathered top of the emitter. Oh, that's what the... This is really cool. This is important. This little Allen wrench here can be used to unscrew these side pieces so you have an accurate display piece for Ezra's lightsaber. Da-da-da. Oh my god, it's beautiful. This is my first time actually taking it out of the package and looking at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so cool. It's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. Wow, this is insane. So this is the weathered version. I did not know they were sending that, so that's even cooler. I love weathering on a lightsaber. It's so beautiful. This is really cool. Again, if you've seen Star Wars Rebels, you know Ezra's blaster saber. It's iconic. After he builds the second lightsaber, you find out that this little piece here is actually from his blaster saber, which is so cool because one of my favorite parts about Star Wars is lightsaber design. And I'm so obsessed with the fact that, you know, Master and Apprentice, the apprentice's lightsaber will always have little odes to their master's saber, and this feels like that in a way, so I love it. This is I can't talk. I'm so excited about this. I think the attention to detail and how you can literally take these pieces off to give it more of a Rebels look versus the Ahsoka series look is crazy. And now I want to figure this out because this has the little indents of being able to, you know, screw onto a lightsaber. So That's sick. Wow. So we have this piece, and we have this piece, which is really nice for displaying purposes. I also need to show you guys the blade. That's important. I don't know how long this is. Maybe, I think it's a 32-inch blade. Because 36-inch blades I can never spin because I'm 5'2", and they get in the way. But this is like, that feels like a 32-inch blade. We're gonna peel this off now. Usually I can't get these in one piece. That was not satisfying at all. It's a good thing I hate ASMR. Again, you've got to be kidding. That's messed up. Is this rigged? Okay, this is embarrassing. I actually can't find it. So where's the start? Found it. Do y'all see why I preemptively opened that? There's still more on it. They package these very well. So if you're somebody who's concerned about the packaging of your lightsabers, go with Vaders sabers. Now, if you've never set up a lightsaber, I'm gonna show you how to do that really quickly. It is super simple. We don't need this Allen wrench. We need the other one. It's taking the ever so slightly larger Allen wrench it comes with. All you're gonna need to do is take the lightsaber, pop this in, and now there are little tiny screw holes at the top of this emitter. We are going to set this down. We're taking this, we're connecting this onto the wrench. Wow. Just gotta screw that in there. Sometimes all you need is one. I like to do both of the little screws to make sure it's extra secure. I've never said secure like that in my entire life. I don't know why I just said it like that. Ta-da! You have a lightsaber. We have to go charge this, so we need to figure out where the charger port is. My guess is gonna see the pommel screws off and reveals a chassis, hopefully. It does! And this is nice because it's a removable chassis. That's fancy. So if you're somebody who likes to weather lightsabers, they do sell an unweathered version of this, and it's really great because you can remove the technology from it, so you're not damaging anything. There's a kyber crystal on the battery, and again, if you're somebody who's into sound fonts, this is the micro SD card, and that's where everything important is going to be. I want to see what this looks like with the things removed. If you're going to be doing this, make sure you are not losing these screws, unless you don't want them to look the same ever again. It's just like Rebels. Wow. How epic. It's Saber specs time per their website. This is the WREN'S Rising Sabine Wren inspired lightsaber. You can get this as an empty hilt. You can get it as a baselit, a Xenopixel, or a Profi lightsaber. We have the baselit version. I'm pretty sure with the 32-inch blade. You can get it in the standard or weathered version. And you can pick if you want a case with it or not, which will lower the price a little bit. You can get this for $459. If you use my code Emily, you can save $22.95 on this lightsaber. It'll bring it down quite a bit. Advanced audio, full ignition, movement, motion, deflection, flash on clash. It is RGB, so you get the full color spectrum. You can change colors on the fly. There's gesture control. There are 12 plus sound fonts preloaded and user selectable. And then the baselit lightsaber is made out of dual-worthy polycarbonate plastic. With this lightsaber, you're definitely paying for quality. And the fact that these are hand weathered too will obviously bump up the price because it's real people working on your lightsabers. Because this is an expensive lightsaber, make sure you're keeping your eyes peeled for Black Friday sales. November is, I'm not just saying this, I'm not being paid to say this. Black Friday is the best time of year to get a lightsaber because chances are companies will be running lightsaber sales and fun promos where you can get two for a certain price and you'll get your money's worth. So keep your eyes peeled on their social medias because, you know, you're saving big money and you're making your buck spread a little bit further. Is that a saying? I don't know if that's a saying. I am going to charge this for a couple of hours, maybe 2 or 3. We'll be back. And by the time it's fully charged, it's going to be dark outside anyway, so we're going to do a full sound effect test. Ooh, magic transition. That is so satisfying if you flick this. Whoa. This is so bright. The speaker sounds really good.
The Protector.
Whoa. This is one of my favorite shades of blue for a lightsaber. It's so good.
Wanderer.
Ooh. Ooh.
The Knight. The Assassin.
Oh wow. Ooh.
The Dark Sword.
This is one of my favorite sound fonts. Ooh.
New Horizon.
Ooh, I like this one.
The Chosen.
These are classic.
Moonfield. Whispers of Power.
I think this is my favorite color on a lightsaber I have ever seen. It totally looks more white, but in person it's a really pretty, like, beige almost, like a cream color. I like this one. I like that one.
The Teacher. The Second.
I think the red is my favorite on this lightsaber. Ooh. You know what? This might be good for spinning because of the thin neck right here, to be honest. That's like not bad.